obviously my coaches and my teammates behind me. Just that perfect storm, and then obviously all my experiences put together. It's just I'm just ready to get to the top.
I got to ask you, as dominant as you were, what was your mindset like as things are playing out over and over and you're getting her in bad position after bad position and she just won't go away? I mean, was there any part where your kind of will was being questioned? What's going through your head?
Yeah, a couple times I was a little frustrated, but I kept hearing my corner just reaffirming my, my thoughts, and just let the finish come. Don't force it. When I force things, it just doesn't go well. So, but I also knew beforehand that she was going to be flexible, and I knew that there was going to be submissions there, but it might not be finished right away. So, just everything that I knew beforehand going into it, after studying her and knowing what I'm good at and what she's good at, it just all came together.
And obviously after you celebrated quickly, but then you went right back over to check on her. And I wonder if there was any part that had any kind of like sympathy or emotion. I mean, you know how much hype there was around her, and it seemed kind of like a familiar position. Maybe there was a lot of hype around you, and then you had to go through a defeat and deal with it. Did you kind of feel anything for her in that position?
Yeah, I feel like the position that she's in right now is where I was in a year ago. Similar. I shouldn't say nobody's the same, but I can feel for her, and she showed a lot of heart in this fight. So, I know she's gonna come back real strong.
And last question: the hair was obviously so much of a discussion point going in. Is that the new style moving forward?
I really like it, but I think I want to try maybe play it with different styles, maybe a cute mohawk or something. I don't know, just whatever. But I do like it a lot, so we'll see.
Rose, I'm sure you heard about the bonus. Any ideas of what you'll be spending that on?
I've been saying that I want to buy a house really bad. That's my dream, so I'm gonna start looking right now. We'll see what's available. I know the Denver housing market is pretty crazy right now, so hopefully that's in my future.
Once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Question for Rose. Coming off the Ultimate Fighter, you did have a lot of hype coming into that fight with Carla. You had to go through the loss. You said this is a new year, a new you. What has been the biggest difference? Was it just the training? Was it a mindset thing? What is the biggest difference for you right now?
The list is just endless with the transformation that I've went through. But I could say the main thing is that I've just been focusing on me. And I mean, that's just a really general statement, but it just, that's the only thing that matters is I put myself first and help others after that, whatever's left over. And just focusing on, not paying attention to too much of what's going around me and people talking and this and that. Like really just monitoring all the pressures, and like I haven't been on my phone, not at all. So that's like one huge help. It's just because when you start to like look at the media and you look at the things that people are saying, like you don't listen to yourself, and that's the main person that knows. So that knows in your position. So that's just one little thing. I guess I've just also been more honest with myself and constantly self-awareness, soul-searching, and constantly trying to improve every day as a person and just trying to be a good person.
You obviously earned the title shot that you got against Carla at that time. Now off this win, obviously Paige had a lot of hype. Obviously you're number 3 in the world. It's tough to ask you where to go from here, but I mean, do you want to jump back in the title picture? Or are you more interested in maybe getting a rematch with Carla now? I mean, I'm just curious like where your head's at, because obviously at number 3 in the world, there's not a lot of direction you can go.
Yeah, there's a lot to think about right now. So, I mean, I definitely, I feel that I'll be ready for the title shot, versus whoever's going to have it by the time. But I also want to get a little vacation time in and just sit back and enjoy the holidays. So, but if there's an opponent for me to like before that, like one more and then the title, or just the title right away, it just depends on how things line up. I don't really want to necessarily jump on it too fast. There were some things I felt like I could have improved in the fight, and been more comfortable in certain spots, and it just wasn't, it was definitely a great performance, but I feel like I can always improve. So like I said, I don't want to be overly excited or anything like that.